each return a little clearer than the one before. Breathing stays consistent, shoulders stay at ease. There's a certain rhythm and simplicity. No race to finish, no need to prove, just the quiet power of a balanced move. Even pace tonight, carrying me through. Not a sudden height, but a steady view. Every calm decision adds to what I know. Even pace lets it grow. Questions lose their tension when I break them down. Nothing feels impossible when I stay around. Time no longer heavy, it moves alongside, working in a pattern I can trust and ride. Outside noise dissolving into distant tone, I remain connected to the work alone. It's the act of staying when it's not intense, finding quiet strength and consistency. Even pace tonight, layer after layer. Not a sudden light, but a constant care. Every calm decision adds to what I know. Even pace lets it grow. If the path feels longer, I reduce the scale. One small piece of effort will not fail. Momentum doesn't vanish when it's built this way. It deepens quietly, day by day. Every hour grounded in a steady flow. Even pace ensures I'll always grow. Even pace tonight, steady and refined, turning simple effort into a stronger mind. When tomorrow opens with a clearer sight, I'll know every moment moved me right. Even pace, calm and true, built in silent hours, pulling me through. It doesn't feel dramatic, it doesn't feel fast, but something in the process is quietly built to last. Every page extended further than before, not by sudden leaps, but by something more. Pen moves without tension across the growing space. Each small continuation finds its place. No need to see the outcome, no need to define, just the act of moving one line at a time. Quiet expansion, growing in the night. Not a bold reaction, but a steady light. Every small extension adds to what I know. Quiet expansion helps me grow. Ideas stretch a little beyond their former shape. Nothing feels restricted, nothing needs escape. Time feels less demanding, more like like open ground. Everything is forming without needing sound. Outside fades to texture, soft and undefined. I remain connected to a clearer mind. It's the art of allowing growth without force, letting calm direction follow its course. Quiet expansion, layer after layer. Not a loud expression, but a patient care. Every small extension adds to what I know. Quiet expansion helps me grow. If the space feels wider, I don't lose control. I expand within it while maintaining goal. Growth is not explosive, it unfolds with time. Quiet expansion by design. Every steady evening extends what I can see, quietly becoming more of me. Quiet expansion through the silent hours, turning steady effort into growing powers. When tomorrow opens with a clearer view, I will see the distance quietly came through. Quiet expansion, strong and true, built from silent motion, pulling me through. The room settles gently around the open page. Nothing asks for urgency, nothing breaks the pace. Pen moves without pressure across a steady line. Every thought collected into simple design. Breathing stays consistent, shoulders ease and fall. What once felt uncertain now responds to call. No need to rearrange it all, no need to redefine. Just a quiet realignment, bringing things in line. Soft alignment guiding me through the silent flow. Not a sharp clarity, but a steady glow. Every small correction finds where it belongs. Soft alignment keeps me strong. Ideas start connecting without forced demand. Everything assembling just as I had planned. Time feels like a partner moving hand in hand. Nothing overwhelming, nothing out of span. Outside fades to distance like a muted tone. I remain connected to the work alone. It's the act of returning without losing pace, letting calm attention hold the space. Soft alignment guiding me layer after layer. Not a bold assignment, but a quiet care. Every small correction finds where it belongs. Soft alignment keeps me strong. If the line gets blurry, I reduce the view. Find the smallest focus, bring it back to true. Nothing ever wasted if I choose to stay. Even quiet movement finds its way. All the steady evenings form a deeper frame. Soft alignment slowly shapes the aim. Soft alignment guiding me through the longest night, turning every effort into clearer sight. When the morning reaches across what I've done, I will feel the distance quietly become soft alignment, calm and true, built from silent motion, pulling me through. Every line is placed without excess weight, nothing rushed or wasted, nothing left to fade. Layers forming slowly, one upon the next, turning scattered thinking into something complex. Calm within the process, no need to accelerate. Even layered effort will accumulate. No sudden expansion, no dramatic shift, just the quiet structure gradually built. Even layers building up through the quiet night. Not a sudden rising, but a steady height. Every small addition strengthens what I know. Even layers help me grow. Mistakes become direction, not a reason to stop. Each correction gently finds its proper spot. Time feels less demanding, more like open ground. Everything is working without needing sound. Outside noise dissolves into something thin. All attention settles deep within. It's the art of patience in the smallest act, letting repetition quietly impact. Even layers building up, calm and precise. Not a sudden vision, but a growing insight. Every small addition strengthens what I know. Even layers help me grow. If the pace feels slower, I don't let it fall. Layer by layer builds it all. Nothing needs to happen all at once tonight. Even steady motion leads it right. Hours interwoven form a stronger base. Even layers quietly hold the space. Even layers building up through fatigue and doubt, turning steady effort into a clear route. When tomorrow finds me with a steadier view, I will see the structure carried me through. Even layers, strong and true, built from silent hours, pulling me through. The room is softly holding everything in place. No urgency unfolding, just a measured pace. Pen rests for a moment, then it starts again. Like it understands where the thoughts have been. Every line redefine. Just a slight adjustment, bringing things in line. Subtle alignment, guiding every move. Not a sharp refinement, but a steady groove. Every small correction settles into place. Subtle alignment holds the space. Ideas once disconnected now begin to link. Not through pressure, but the way I think. Time feels cooperative, moving with my hand. Every second working just as I had planned. Outside fades to texture, soft and far away. Nothing interfering with what I convey. It's the art of centering again and again, letting quiet focus rebuild from within. Subtle alignment, layer after layer. Not a bold assignment, but a quiet care. Every small correction settles into place. Subtle alignment holds the space. If the rhythm falters, I don't let it break. I reduce the distance to the step I take. Nothing overwhelming when it's brought in close. Clarity emerging where attention goes. Every steady evening leaves a deeper sign. Subtle realignment refines the line. Subtle alignment, calm and continuous. Every small decision quietly influences. When the morning reaches across the room, I will feel the structure settled into bloom. Subtle alignment, built without a sound, holding everything steady and unbound. There's a direction forming, though nothing seems to move. A quiet vector underneath in everything I do. Lines begin to angle toward a single point. What once felt disconnected now begins to join. No force, no urgency, just a subtle guide, pulling every effort from the inside. I don't need to see it all, just trust the way it bends. Every small adjustment leads me where it ends. Quiet vector guiding me through the calm and still. Not a sudden energy, but a focused will. Every slight correction shifts the path I take. Quiet vector doesn't break. Problems feel like pathways instead of something closed. Each attempt revealing what I hadn't known. Time aligns around me like it understands how a steady rhythm strengthens careful plans. Nothing feels chaotic, everything has flow. Even in the silence I can feel it grow. It's the act of trusting where the motion leads, even when it's hidden under smaller needs. Quiet vector guiding me, layered and precise. Not a burst of clarity, but consistent inside. Every slight correction shifts the path I take. Quiet vector doesn't break. stands before me quietly. Quiet factor guiding me through the longest night, turning every effort into clear sight. When the morning reaches across what I've done, I will see the distance quietly become. Quiet vector, steady and true, built from silent motion, carrying me through. Nothing harsh or sudden in the way I move. Every step considered, every line improved. There's a kind of softness in the way I aim, not perfection seeking, but a steadier frame. Pen rests then continues without force or strain. Each small correction feels like quiet gain. No pressure in the process, no need to rush ahead, just the calm refinement of what I've read. Gentle precision guiding every line, not a strict decision, but a steady mind. Every small adjustment brings the shape to life. Gentle precision reduces strife. Mistakes don't feel heavy, they feel like design. Each one pointing softly toward a clearer line. Nothing overwhelming when I break it down. Even complex patterns lose their weight somehow. Time becomes a partner working by my side, helping every effort naturally align. It's the art of refining without losing flow, letting understanding gradually grow. Gentle precision, layer after layer, not a sharp incision, but attentive care. Every small adjustment brings the shape to life. Gentle precision reduces strife. If the path grows blurry, I reduce the view. One small point of focus brings it back to true. Precision doesn't rush, it doesn't need to prove. It builds in quiet motion in the way I move. Every calm decision adds a finer edge, turning loose intention into something pledged. Gentle precision, steady and refined, shaping every section of a focused mind. When the morning finds me with a clearer sight, I will feel the difference built from patient night. Gentle precision, soft but always right, guiding every moment toward a clearer light. There's a rhythm underneath that no one else can hear, not in clocks or outside noise, but steady, calm and clear. It doesn't speed or slow directions lose their pull when I stay in sync. Nothing feels as urgent as it used to think. The pace becomes familiar, comfortable and strong. Every small repetition feels like it belongs. Time feels less demanding, more like something shared. Working in alignment because I stayed aware. It's the act of listening to what remains inside, letting calm direction be the only guide. Inner tempo guiding me, layered and controlled. Not a sudden energy, but a steady hold. Every measured moment finds its place to stay. Inner tempo leads the way. If I drift away from it, I can feel the change. Everything becomes unsure, edges rearrange. So I come back slowly to the pace I trust, where the work continues without force or rush. Rhythm builds consistency, consistency builds form. Inner tempo quietly transforms. Inner tempo guiding me through fatigue and doubt, holding every movement firmly throughout. When the morning reaches through the silent room, I will feel the rhythm still in bloom. Inner tempo, calm and true, built in quiet cycles, carrying me through. There's a structure in the silence, holding everything in place. Not visible at first glance, but steady in its grace. Every line connected, even if unseen, like a hidden framework under what I mean. Nothing feels chaotic, though it once was wide. Now it all is resting, organized inside. No need to force direction, no need to rearrange. It's already forming within a subtle range. A silent structure guiding me through the calm of night. Not a loud discovery, but a grounded sight. Every piece connected, more than I can see. Silent structure carries me. Mistakes become alignment, part of something whole. Every small correction strengthens the control. Time moves without pressure, like it understands how a steady system builds from careful hands. Outside fades to distance, barely even there. Everything that matters lives within this care. It's the act of trusting what is being made, even if the progress feels like it has stayed. A silent structure guiding me, layered and precise. Not a sudden clarity, but consistent inside. Every piece connected, more than I can see. Silent structure carries me. If I lose the pattern, I can trace it back. Follow through the process, reconnect the track. Nothing truly wasted if I with time, growing more resilient with each quiet line. Silent structure guiding me through the longest stretch, turning every effort into something etched. When the morning opens with a clearer view, I will see the framework quietly came through. Silent structure, strong and true, built in silent hours, pulling me through. There's a calm decision settled in my chest, not loud or demanding, but stronger than the rest. I don't chase momentum, I don't wait for spark, I just keep on moving through the quiet dark. Every step intentional, every line aligned, measured resolution built into the mind. No sudden declaration, no dramatic tone, just a quiet promise that I've always known. Measured resolve tonight, steady and contained, not a burst of fight, but a chosen frame. Every small decision holds its weight in me. Measured resolve sets me free. Sets me free. Difficult sections don't feel like a wall, they are just directions waiting for recall. Breaking down the pressure into something small, nothing overwhelming when I face it all. Time becomes a surface that I move across, nothing slipping through me, nothing feeling lost. Is the strength of choosing to remain and stay, even when the progress feels far away. Measured resolve tonight, layered into form, not a sudden fight, but a steady norm. Every small decision holds its weight in me. Measured resolve sets me free. If I start to question, if I start to doubt, I return to action that will guide me out. Resolve is not emotion, it doesn't fade away. It's the act of showing up again each day. Every quiet effort reinforces truth. Measured resolve is the proof. Measured resolve tonight, deep within the frame, turning every moment into something gained. When the morning reaches through the silent air, I will feel the difference waiting for me there. Measured resolve, calm and true, built from repetition, pulling me through. There's a direction held inside, even when unseen, not dependent on the pace or how things seem. It doesn't need a signal, it doesn't need a sign, it stays within the movement of a steady line. Pen follows the feeling of where it should go, even in the silence. turning point, no need to redefine. Just a quiet holding of a deeper line. Held direction guiding me through the quiet night. Not a loud intention, but a constant sight. Every small decision leads me where I go. Held direction helps me grow. Distractions lose their meaning when I stay aligned. Everything feels simpler inside the mind. Time moves without pressure, flowing hand in hand, working in a rhythm I can understand. Outside fades to distance, nothing pulls away. I remain connected to the path I stay. It's the act of trusting what remains inside, letting quiet certainty be the guide. Held direction guiding me, layer after layer. Not a bold intention, but a steady care. Every small decision leads me where I go. Held direction helps me grow. If I start to wander, I can trace it back. Find the inner line, reconnect the track. Nothing ever wasted if I choose to stay. Held direction finds the way. Every silent evening strengthens what I do, holding deeper focus, pulling me through. Held direction guiding me through fatigue and strain, turning every moment into something gained. When tomorrow reaches with a steadier view, I will feel the distance carried me through. Held direction, calm and true, built from quiet motion, pulling me through. There's a thread unbroken, running through the night, connecting every moment of focused time. Each return familiar, each step aligned, like I've been here longer than I can define. Pen moves with intention, not a wasted line. Everything is forming quietly in time. No sudden turning point, no need to restart. Just a continuous motion from the start. This continuous thread running through it all. Every page I've read answers when I call. Not a short beginning, not an ending view, just a steady linking of what I pursue. Mistakes don't interrupt it, they become the weave, part of the structure, helping me believe. Nothing feels disconnected, nothing feels apart. Everything contributes to the larger part. Time feels like a current carrying the flow. Every quiet effort adds to what I know. It's the strength of staying inside the line, letting repetition refine the mind. This continuous thread, holding everything through the words I've read, through the work I bring. Not a burst of brilliance, not a fleeting spark, lose direction, I can trace it back. Follow where it started, pick up every track. Nothing truly wasted if I stay aware. Every step recorded, every layer there. Threads become a fabric, stronger over time. Continuous intention quietly defined. This continuous thread guiding what I do. Every path I've led leads me closer through. When the morning finds me with the steadier view, I will feel the distance shortened into truth. Continuous thread, never pulled apart, woven through the hours of a patient heart. Nothing here is fleeting, nothing disappears. Every quiet moment accumulates in years. Movement without urgency, progress without strain. Lasting motion forming through the steady gain. Each return familiar, each step refined. Everything aligning inside the mind. No need for acceleration, no need to prove, just the quiet power of a constant move. Lasting motion carrying me through the silent hours. Not intensity but growing powers. Every calm direction builds what I pursue. Lasting motion pulls me through. The pace becomes identity, not something I control. It shapes the way I think, it settles in my soul. Nothing feels uncertain when I stay this way. Consistency defines every single day. Outside noise dissolves into distant tone. I remain connected to the work alone. It's the act of staying through the simple phase, letting repetition quietly engrave. Lasting motion carrying me, layered and refined. Not intensity but a steady mind. Every calm direction builds what I pursue. Lasting motion pulls me through. If I lose the feeling, I don't lose the way, because the structure holds me even when I stray. Motion built on habit doesn't break apart. It lives in every action, it lives inside the start. Every silent evening strengthens what I do. Lasting motion carries through. Lasting motion carrying me through the longest climb, turning steady effort into lasting time. When the morning finds me further than I knew, I will see the distance quietly came through. heart is low enough to think, but not enough to strain. Edges soften at the brink of what I can't explain. There's a clarity in dimness where distractions fade. Not everything is vivid, but enough is made. Shadows don't confuse me, they simplify the scene. Only what is needed falls between. I don't need full brightness to understand, just a narrow window where I stand. Dim room clarity, guiding what I see. Not complete visibility, but enough for me. Every small detail quietly appears. Dim room clarity sharpens here. Bright light once overwhelmed, too much to contain. But in this softer setting, focus can remain. I don't search for everything, just what I can hold. Understanding grows when it's controlled. If the image blurs, I don't force it clear. I reduce the distance, bring it near. Clarity isn't brightness, it's selective sight. Dim room thinking feels right. Dim room clarity, building piece by piece, turning quiet effort into something precise. When the morning brightens what I couldn't see, I'll know this subtle vision worked for me. There's no sudden ending, no dramatic close, just a quiet sense of distance only I can know. Pages filled behind me, lines I didn't skip. Every steady moment held within my grip. Nothing feels explosive, nothing needs to be. Completion in the quiet, settling in me. It's not about arrival or crossing any line. It's about the process carried out in time. Quiet completion resting in my hands. Not a celebration, but something that withstands. Every calm decision led me to this view. Quiet completion feels true. All the repetition, all the unseen work, built a deeper rhythm under every word. What once felt uncertain now feels understood. Not because it's easy, but because I stood. Time became a partner, not something to fight. Working in alignment night after night. It's the act of staying through the entire way, letting steady effort quietly display. Quiet completion, layered and refined. Not a loud transition, but a settled mind. Every calm decision led me to this view. Quiet completion feels true. Just a quiet knowing I have rearranged every part within me through the work I've done. Not a sudden ending, but a longer run. What I built in silence will remain in place. Quiet completion leaves a trace. Quiet completion, soft but deeply set. Every focused evening, something I won't forget. When the next beginning calls me back again, I will bring the structure into where I've been. Quiet completion, calm and true, built in silent chapters that carried me through. There's a rhythm in returning to the same place. Not a sign of failure, but a steady grace. Every time I circle back to where I start, I arrive with more than I had at heart. Nothing truly static, everything refined. Each return revealing a sharper mind. No need to escape it, no need to restart. Returning is the process of building the part. Constant return, guiding me again through the quiet turning of the page and pen. Not a step backward, but a deeper view. Constant return pulls me through. What once felt confusing now feels less unclear, because I chose to stay and bring it near. Time becomes repetition, repetition turns to flow. Flow becomes understanding, more than I can show. Outside fades away into distant blur. Nothing interrupts the center I prefer. It's the act of trusting that the path is right, even if it circles through the night. Constant return, layer after layer. Not a sudden turn, but a steady care. Every revisit adds to what I knew. Constant return pulls me through. If I lose direction, I know where to go. Back to the beginning, where the patterns grow. Nothing ever wasted if I come again. Every repetition strengthens them. What looks like a circle is a rising line. Constant return redefines constant return through the longest stretch, turning every effort into something etched. When the morning reaches across what I've done, I will see the distance quietly become constant return, calm and true, built from repetition, pulling me through. The page bends slow beneath my hand, like something in its own control. I'm not chasing where it lands, just circling the roll. Margins feel like gravity, pulling thoughts to place. Every note in orbit finds a steady space. There's no need to force a line, it curves where it belongs. Rotation over time corrects the smallest wrongs. Nothing breaks the motion, nothing falls apart. Even drifting focus finds its way to start. Paper orbit holding me round and round again. Not a straight trajectory, but a deeper plan. Every pass refining what I couldn't see. Paper orbit centers me. Repetition feels different here, not like starting over. It's a shifting atmosphere, bringing insight closer. Each return adjusts the arc, slight but always true. What once felt in the dark now bends into view. If I lose the center, I don't fight the spin. I let the motion enter, then align within. Circles aren't mistakes, they rise in hidden ways. Paper orbit shapes the quiet days. Paper orbit guiding me without forcing straight, turning every cycle into something great. By the time the morning touches what I've done, I'll know every circle moved me one by one. The night leans softly inward around the space I hold. Nothing feels excessive, nothing uncontrolled. Pen moves with intention across a steady frame. Every thought positioned without the need for strain. Breathing stays in rhythm, even calm and light. Everything is settling into place tonight. No need to force direction, no need to expand, just a careful balance I can understand. Balance, focus guiding me through the quiet flow. Not a sharp intensity, but a steady grow. Every calm decision shapes the path I take. Balance, focus doesn't break. Questions lose their pressure when I bring them close. Nothing feels impossible when reduced the most. Time feels like beats, a stronger bass. Balance, focus quietly holds the pace. Balance, focus guiding me through fatigue and doubt, turning every moment into a clearer out. When tomorrow finds me with a steadier view, I will feel the structure carried me through. Balance, focus, calm and true. Built from silent hours, pulling me through. It doesn't feel dramatic, it doesn't feel fast, but something in the process is quietly built to last. Every page extended further than before, not by sudden leaps, but by something more. Pen moves without tension across the growing space. Each small continuation finds its place. No need to see the outcome, no need to define, just the act of moving one line at a time. Quiet expansion growing in the night, not a bold reaction, but a steady light. Every small extension adds to what I know. Quiet expansion helps me grow. Ideas stretch a little beyond their former shape. Nothing feels restricted, nothing needs escape. Time feels less demanding, more like open ground. Everything is forming without needing sound. Outside fades to texture, soft and undefined. I remain connected to a clearer mind. It's the art of allowing growth without force, letting calm direction follow its course. Quiet expansion, layer after layer, not a loud expression, but a patient care. Every small extension adds to what I know. Quiet expansion helps me grow. If the space feels wider, I don't lose control. I expand within it while maintaining goal. Growth is not explosive, it unfolds with time. Quiet expansion by design. Every steady evening extends what I can see, quietly becoming more of me. Quiet expansion through the silent hours, turning steady effort into growing powers. When tomorrow opens with a clearer view, I will see the distance quietly came through. Quiet expansion. There's a steady trust, no sudden shift required, no need to redefine, just a slight adjustment bringing things in line. Subtle alignment guiding every move, not a sharp refinement but a steady groove. Every small correction settles into place. Subtle alignment holds the space. Ideas once disconnected now begin to link, not through pressure but the way I think. Time feels cooperative, moving with my hand, every second working just as I had planned. Outside fades to texture, soft and far away, nothing interfering with what I convey. It's the art of centering again and again, letting quiet focus rebuild from within. Subtle alignment, layer after layer, not a bold assignment but a quiet care. Every small correction settles into place. Subtle alignment holds the space. If the rhythm falters, I don't let it break. I reduce the distance to the step I take. Nothing overwhelming when it's brought in close. Clarity emerging where attention goes. Every steady evening leaves a deeper sign. Subtle realignment refines the line. Subtle alignment, calm and continuous. Every small decision quietly influences. When the morning reaches across the room, I will feel the structure settled into bloom. Subtle alignment, built without a sound, holding everything steady and undone. There's a rhythm underneath that no one else can hear, not in clocks or outside noise, but steady, calm and clear. It doesn't speed or slow for pressure or demand. It moves in quiet cycles I can't understand. Pen follows the pattern, breath aligns the pace. Everything is settling into its own place. No need to match the world or rush to keep in time. There's a deeper rhythm that is only mine. Inner tempo guiding me through the quiet flow, not a forced velocity but a steady grow. Every measured moment finds its place to stay. Inner tempo leads the way. Distractions lose their pull when I stay in sync. Nothing feels as urgent as it used to think. The pace becomes familiar, comfortable and strong. Every small repetition feels like it belongs. Time feels less demanding, more like something shared. Working in alignment because I stayed aware. It's the act of listening to what remains inside, letting calm direction be the only guide. change. Everything becomes unsure, edges rearrange. So I come back slowly to the pace I trust, where the work continues without force or rush. Rhythm builds consistency, consistency builds form. Inner tempo quietly transforms. Inner tempo guiding me through fatigue and doubt, holding every movement firmly throughout. When the morning reaches through the silent room, I will feel the rhythm still in bloom. Inner tempo, calm and true, built in quiet cycles, carrying me through. There's a direction held inside, even when unseen, not dependent on the pace or how things seem. It doesn't need a signal, it doesn't need a sign. It stays within the movement of a steady line. Pen follows the feeling of where it should go. Even in the silence I can feel it grow. No sudden turning point, no need to redefine. Just a quiet holding of a deeper line. Held direction guiding me through the quiet night. Not a loud intention, but a constant sight. Every small decision leads me where I go. Held direction helps me grow. Distractions lose their meaning when I stay aligned. Everything feels simpler inside the mind. Time moves without pressure, flowing hand in hand, working in a rhythm I can understand. Outside fades to distance, nothing pulls away. I remain connected to the path I stay. It's the act of trusting what remains inside, letting quiet certainty be the guide. Held direction guiding me, layer after layer. Not a bold intention, but a steady care. Every small decision leads me where I go. Held direction helps me grow. If I start to wander, I can trace it back. Find the inner line, reconnect the track. Nothing ever wasted if I choose to stay. Held direction finds the way. Every silent evening strengthens what I do, holding deeper focus, pulling me through. Held direction guiding me through fatigue and strain, turning every moment into something gained. When tomorrow reaches with a steadier view, I will feel the distance carried me through. Held direction, calm and true, built from quiet motion, pulling me through. The light is low enough to think, but not enough to strain. Edges soften at the brink of what I can't explain. There's a clarity in dimness where distractions fade. Not everything is vivid, but enough is made. Shadows don't confuse me, they simplify the scene. Only what is needed falls between. I don't need full brightness to understand, just a narrow window where I stand. Dim room clarity, guiding what I see. Not complete visibility, but enough for me. Every small detail quietly appears. Dim room clarity sharpens here. Bright light once overwhelmed, too much to contain. But in this softer setting, focus can remain. I don't search for everything, just what I can hold. Understanding grows when it's controlled. If the image blurs, I don't force it clear. I reduce the distance, bring it near. Clarity isn't brightness, it's selective sight. Dim room thinking feels right. Dim room clarity, building piece by piece, turning quiet effort into something precise. When the morning brightens what I couldn't see, I'll know this subtle vision worked for me. The page bends slow beneath my hand, like something in its own control. I'm not chasing where it lands, just circling the roll. Margins feel like gravity, pulling thoughts to place. Every note in orbit finds a steady space. There's no need to force a line, it curves where it belongs. Rotation over time corrects the smallest wrongs. Nothing breaks the motion, nothing falls apart. Even drift in focus finds its way to start. Paper orbit holding me round and round again. Not a straight trajectory, but a deeper plan. Every pass refining what I couldn't see. Paper orbit centers me. Repetition feels different here, not like starting over. It's a shifting atmosphere, bringing insight closer. Each return adjusts the arc, slight but always true. What once felt in the dark now bends into view. If I lose the center, I don't fight the spin. I let the motion enter, then softly inward around the space I hold. Nothing feels excessive, nothing uncontrolled. Pen moves with intention across a steady frame. Every thought positioned without the need for strain. Breathing stays in rhythm, even calm and light. Everything is settling into place tonight. No need to force direction, no need to expand, just a careful balance I can understand. Balance, focus guiding me through the quiet flow. Not a sharp intensity, but a steady grow. Every calm decision shapes the path I take. Balance, focus doesn't break. Questions lose their pressure when I bring them close. Nothing feels impossible when reduced the most. Time feels like a partner working by my side, helping every effort naturally align. Outside fades to distance, soft and far away. Nothing interferes with what I convey. It's the act of centering again and again, letting quiet discipline build from within. Balance, focus guiding me layer after layer. Not a loud intensity, but attentive care. Every calm decision shapes the path I take. Balance, focus doesn't break. If the rhythm falters, I reduce the scale. One small step of effort will prevail. Nothing overwhelming when I bring it near. Clarity emerging from what once was unclear. Every steady evening builds a stronger base. Balance, focus quietly holds the pace. Balance, focus guiding me through fatigue and doubt, turning every moment into a clearer route. When tomorrow finds me with a steadier view, I will feel the structure carried me through. Balance, focus, calm and true, built from silent hours, pulling me through. There's a rhythm in returning to the same place. Not a sign of failure, but a steady grace. Every time I circle back to where I start, I arrive with more than I had at heart. Nothing truly static, everything refined. Each return revealing a sharper mind. No need to escape it, no need to restart. Returning is the process of building the part. Constant return, guiding me again through the quiet turning of the page and pen. Not a step backward, but a deeper view. Constant return pulls me through. What once felt confusing now feels less unclear. distant blur. Nothing interrupts the center I prefer. It's the act of trusting that the path is right, even if it circles through the night. Constant return, layer after layer, not a sudden turn, but a steady care. Every revisit adds to what I knew. Constant return pulls me through. If I lose direction, I know where to go. Back to the beginning where the patterns grow. Nothing ever wasted if I come again. Every repetition strengthens them. What looks like a circle is a rising line. Constant return redefines. Constant return through the longest stretch, turning every effort into something etched. When the morning reaches across what I've done, I will see the distance quietly become. Constant return, calm and true, built from repetition, pulling me through. There's no sudden ending, no dramatic close, just a quiet sense of distance only I can know. Pages filled behind me, lines I didn't skip. Every steady moment held within my grip. Nothing feels explosive, nothing needs to be. Completion in the quiet, settling in me. It's not about arrival or crossing any line. It's about the process carried out in time. Quiet completion resting in my hands, not a celebration, but something that withstands. Every calm decision led me to this view. Quiet completion feels true. All the repetition, all the unseen work, built a deeper rhythm under every word. What once felt uncertain now feels understood. Not because it's easy, but because I stood. Time became a partner, not something to fight. Working in alignment night after night. It's the act of staying through the entire way, letting steady effort quietly display. Quiet completion, layered and refined, not a loud transition, but a settled mind. Every calm decision led me to this view. Quiet completion feels true. There's no final moment where it all will change. Just a quiet knowing I have rearranged every part within me through the work I've done. Not a sudden ending, but a longer run. and silence will remain in place. Quiet completion leaves a trace. Quiet completion, soft but deeply set. Every focused evening, something I won't forget. When the next beginning calls me back again, I will bring the structure into where I've been. Quiet completion, calm and true, built in silent chapters that carried me through. Nothing here is fleeting, nothing disappears. Every quiet moment accumulates in years. Movement without urgency, progress without strain. Lasting motion forming through the steady gain. Each return familiar, each step refined. Everything aligning inside the mind. No need for acceleration, no need to prove, just the quiet power of a constant move. Lasting motion carrying me through the silent hours. Not intensity but growing powers. Every calm direction builds what I pursue. Lasting motion pulls me through. The pace becomes identity, not something I control. It shapes the way I think, it settles in my soul. Nothing feels uncertain when I stay this way. Consistency defines every single day. Outside noise dissolves into distant tone. I remain connected to the work alone. It's the act of staying through the simple phase, letting repetition quietly engrave. Lasting motion carrying me, layered and refined. Not intensity but a steady mind. Every calm direction builds what I pursue. Lasting motion pulls me through. If I lose the feeling, I don't lose the way, because the structure holds me even when I stray. Motion built on habit doesn't break apart. It lives in every action, it lives inside the start. Every silent evening strengthens what I do. Lasting motion carries through. Lasting motion carrying me through the longest climb, turning steady effort into lasting time. When the morning finds me further than I knew, I will see the distance quietly came through. Lasting motion, firm and true, built from silent hours, pulling me through. There's a thread unbroken, running through the night, connecting every moment. focus time. Each return familiar, each step aligned, like I've been here longer than I can define. Pen moves with intention, not a wasted line. Everything is forming quietly in time. No sudden turning point, no need to restart, just a continuous motion from the start. This continuous thread, run through it all. Every page I've read, answers when I call. Not a short beginning, not an ending view, just a steady linking of what I pursue. Mistakes don't interrupt it, they become the weave, part of the structure, helping me believe. Nothing feels disconnected, nothing feels apart. Everything contributes to the larger part. Time feels like a current carrying the flow. Every quiet effort adds to what I know. It's the strength of staying inside the line, letting repetition refine the mind. This continuous thread, holding everything through the words I've read, through the work I bring. Not a burst of brilliance, not a fleeting spark, just a steady motion through the quiet dark. If I lose direction, I can trace it back. Follow where it started, pick up every track. Nothing truly wasted if I stay aware. Every step recorded, every layer there. Threads become a fabric, stronger over time. Continuous intention, quietly defined. This continuous thread, guiding what I do. Every path I've led leads me closer through. When the morning finds me with the steadier view, I will feel the distance shortened into truth. Continuous thread, never pulled apart, woven through the hours of a patient heart. There's a calm decision settled in my chest, not loud or demanding, but stronger than the rest. I don't chase momentum, I don't wait for spark, I just keep on moving through the quiet dark. Every step intentional, every line aligned, measured resolution built into the mind. No sudden declaration, no dramatic tone, just a quiet promise that I've always known. Measured resolve tonight, steady and contained, not a burst of fight, but a chosen frame. Every small decision holds its weight in me. Measured resolve sets me free. Sets me free. Difficult sections don't feel like a wall, they are just directions waiting for recall. Breaking down the pressure into something small, nothing overwhelming when I face it all. Time becomes a surface that I move choosing to remain and stay, even when the progress feels far away. Measured resolve tonight, layered into form, not a sudden fight, but a steady norm. Every small decision holds its weight in me. Measured resolve sets me free. If I start to question, if I start to doubt, I return to action that will guide me out. Resolve is not emotion, it doesn't fade away. It's the act of showing up again each day. Every quiet effort reinforces truth. Measured resolve is the proof. Measured resolve tonight, deep within the frame, turning every moment into something gained. When the morning reaches through the silent air, I will feel the difference waiting for me there. From repetition, pulling me through. There's a structure in the silence, holding everything in place. Not visible at first glance, but steady in its grace. Every line connected, even if unseen, like a hidden framework under what I mean. Nothing feels chaotic, though it once was wide. Now it all is resting, organized inside. No need to force direction, no need to rearrange. It's already forming within a subtle range. A silent structure guiding me through the calm of night. Not a loud discovery, but a grounded sight. Every piece connected, more than I can see. Silent structure carries me. Mistakes become alignment, part of something whole. Every small correction strengthens the control. Time moves without pressure, like it understands how a steady system built from careful hands. Outside fades to distance, barely even there. Everything that matters lives within this care. It's the act of trusting what is being made, even if the progress feels like it has stayed. A silent structure guiding me, layered and precise. Not a sudden clarity, but consistent inside. Every piece connected, more than I can see. Silent structure carries me. If I lose the pattern, I can trace it back. Follow through the process, reconnect the track. Nothing truly wasted if I stayed aware. Every step recorded, every layer there. Structure isn't rigid, it evolves with time, growing more resilient with each quiet line. Silent structure guiding me through the longest stretch, turning every effort into something etched. When the morning opens with a clearer view, I will see the framework quietly came through. Silent structure, strong and true. and silent hours pulling me through. Nothing harsh or sudden in the way I move. Every step considered, every line improved. There's a kind of softness in the way I aim. Not perfection seeking, but a steadier frame. Pen rests then continues without force or strain. Each small correction feels like quiet gain. No pressure in the process, no need to rush ahead. Just the calm refinement of what I've read. Gentle precision guiding every line. Not a strict decision, but a steady mind. Every small adjustment brings the shape to life. Gentle precision reduces strife. Mistakes don't feel heavy, they feel like design. Each one pointing softly toward a clearer line. Nothing overwhelming when I break it down. Even complex patterns lose their weight somehow. Time becomes a partner working by my side, helping every effort naturally align. It's the art of refining without losing flow, letting understanding gradually grow. Gentle precision, layer after layer. Not a sharp incision, but attentive care. Every small adjustment brings the shape to life. Gentle precision reduces strife. If the path grows blurry, I reduce the view. One small point of focus brings it back to true. Precision doesn't rush, it doesn't need to prove. It builds in quiet motion in the way I move. Every calm decision adds a finer edge, turning loose intention into something pledged. Gentle precision, steady and refined, shaping every section of a focused mind. When the morning finds me with a clearer sight, I will feel the difference built from patient night. Gentle precision, soft but always right, guiding every moment toward a clearer light. There's a direction forming, though nothing seems to move. A quiet vector underneath in everything I do. Lines begin to angle toward a single point. What once felt disconnected now begins to join. No force, no urgency, just a subtle guide, pulling every effort from the inside. I don't need to see it all, just trust the way it bends. Every small adjustment leads me where it ends. Quiet vector guiding me through the doesn't break. Problems feel like pathways instead of something closed, each attempt revealing what I hadn't known. Time aligns around me like it understands how a steady rhythm strengthens careful plans. Nothing feels chaotic, everything has flow. Even in the silence I can feel it grow. It's the act of trusting where the motion leads, even when it's hidden under smaller needs. Quiet vector guiding me, layered and precise. Not a burst of clarity, but consistent inside. Every slight correction shifts the path I take. Quiet vector doesn't break. If I pause or wander, I can realign. Find the smallest angle that returns the line. Nothing ever wasted if I choose to stay. Even slow direction finds its way. All the hours shaping something I can't see, until it stands before me quietly. Quiet vector guiding me through the longest night, turning every effort into clear sight. When the morning reaches across what I've done, I will see the distance quietly become. Quiet vector, steady and true, built from silent motion, carrying me through. Every line is placed without excess weight. Nothing rushed or wasted, nothing left to fate. Layers forming slowly, one upon the next, turning scattered thinking into something complex. Calm within the process, no need to accelerate. Even layered effort will accumulate. No sudden expansion, no dramatic shift, just the quiet structure gradually built. Even layers building up through the quiet night. Not a sudden rising, but a steady height. Every small addition strengthens what I know. Even layers help me grow. Mistakes become direction, not a reason to stop. Each correction gently finds its proper spot. Time feels less demanding, more like open ground. Everything is working without needing sound. Outside noise dissolves into something thin. All attention settles deep within. It's the art of patience in the smallest act, letting repetition quietly impact. Even layers building up, calm and precise. Not a sudden vision, but by layer builds it all. Nothing needs to happen all at once tonight. Even steady motion leads it right. Hours interwoven form a stronger base. Even layers quietly hold the space. Even layers building up through fatigue and doubt, turning steady effort into a clear route. When tomorrow finds me with a steadier view, I will see the structure carried me through. Even layers, strong and true, built from silent hours, pulling me through. The room settles gently around the open page. Nothing asks for urgency, nothing breaks the pace. Pen moves without pressure across a steady line. Every thought collected into simple design. Breathing stays consistent, shoulders ease and fall. What once felt uncertain now responds to call. No need to rearrange it all, no need to redefine. Just a quiet realignment, bringing things in line. Soft alignment guiding me through the silent flow. Not a sharp clarity, but a steady glow. Every small correction finds where it belongs. Soft alignment keeps me strong. Ideas start connecting without forced demand. Everything assembling just as I had planned. Time feels like a partner moving hand in hand. Nothing overwhelming, nothing out of span. Outside fades to distance like a muted tone. I remain connected to the work alone. It's the act of returning without losing pace, letting calm attention hold the space. Soft alignment guiding me layer after layer. Not a bold assignment, but a quiet care. Every small correction finds where it belongs. Soft alignment keeps me strong. If the line gets blurry, I reduce the view. Find the smallest focus, bring it back to true. Nothing ever wasted if I choose to stay. Even quiet movement finds its way. All the steady evenings form a deeper frame. Soft alignment slowly shapes the aim. Soft alignment guiding me through the longest night, turning every effort into clearer sight. When the morning reaches across what I've done, I will feel the distance is measured, every motion slow. Notebook filled with markers of where I've been before. Each return a little clearer than the one before. Breathing stays consistent, shoulders stay at ease. There's a certain rhythm and simplicity. No race to finish, no need to prove, just the quiet power of a balanced move. Even pace tonight, carrying me through. Not a sudden height, but a steady view. Every calm decision adds to what I know. Even pace, lets it grow. Questions lose their tension when I break them down. Nothing feels impossible when I stay around. Time no longer heavy, it moves alongside, working in a pattern I can trust and ride. Outside noise dissolving into distant tone, I remain connected to the work alone. It's the act of staying when it's not intense, finding quiet strength in consistency. Even pace tonight, layer after layer. Not a sudden light, but a constant care. Every calm decision adds to what I know. Even pace, lets it grow. If the path feels longer, I reduce the scale. One small piece of effort will not fail. Momentum doesn't vanish when it's built this way. It deepens quietly, day by day. Every hour grounded in a steady flow. Even pace and short,